it's Justine and today's video is about the athleisure phenomenon. Athleisure, casual, comfortable clothing designed to be used for athletic and leisure purposes, which means for sports and for every day. So how does athleisure fashion actually look like to start with? Then where is that whole thing coming from? That includes a bit of fashion history as well as pictures from a fashion exhibition I've been visiting earlier this month, so stay tuned for that. And last but not least, is it a fad? Is it a buzzword? Or is it a proper global trend? I'd like to discuss all of that in less than 10 minutes. We'll see. How does athleisure look like? You see that a lot on Instagram. Models off duty who used to wear jeans and a white tee now wear leggings and sneakers. They look like they're on their way to the gym, but not really. In fact, they wouldn't do sports in those outfits because there is always something like the shoes, the coat, the jewelry, the makeup that just doesn't work for sport purposes. So why would you dress like this? Athletic wear on one side gives you great freedom of movement. It's performance clothing at its best. Leggings are stretchy enough to allow you to do an epic split if you wanted to. The knees are reinforced so that it's going to last longer on this area. Usually pants or jeans get broken first at the knee level, so that's a plus. And then the bum, the hips are supported so that your overall silhouette looks more toned. That's everything you get in wearing athletic wear. You just can't really wear it just like that on the streets. Casual, leisure clothing, on the other side, is your favorite pyjama, the jogging pants you like to wear when you're watching TV, your best hoodie with pockets you can put your hands in. Now, if you're wearing athleisure clothing, you're actually getting the best of both worlds. For instance, you're going to have leggings with great freedom of movement, but in a fabric that's thick enough for you to be able to wear it on the street without freezing. Or in a fabric with a print that actually looks like you're dressed properly, so to say. If you're wearing a hoodie, maybe it's going to have a print on it or sequins to style it up a little bit. And when you're wearing leggings or joggers, you could wear them with heels or with lifestyle sneakers or even performance sneakers. Does wearing athleisure wear means you're going to the gym? No, but you could. And being and feeling fit is very trendy at the moment, so the possibility of you belonging to the cool group by wearing that is very appealing indeed, and that's why people go to the supermarket or watch TV wearing athleisure clothing. This brings me to the next question. Where is that behavior coming from? Sports in fashion history. Earlier this month, I visited an exhibition about the history and the evolution of sports fashion. It actually made the move and the shift towards athleisure extremely clear. The curators saw 4 different periods in time. Before sports, 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 and after sports. Let me explain. Before sports. Until the 19th century, doing sports wasn't very trendy. Clothes would define how the body looked like. Thin waist with a corset, large hips with a wire structure and multiple petticoat layers under the skirts. Clothing was not functional. It constrained the body to turn it into the desired shape. There was one ideal silhouette and getting it was not fun. Sports. Then sports came back into fashion. The Olympics became a competition to watch and to train for. Performance became an objective and the clothes adapted to that. More freedom of movement, single layers of fabric for more breathability. It wasn't full with stretch fabric yet, but at least you could move. Then, sports clothes improved so much that they were not only supporting performance anymore, they started to also actually improve your performance. Think of swimming suits that mimic fish skin, cycling helmets that have a profile to slow you down as little as possible. Think of gymnastics outfits that are so light and tight that they won't break, no matter how much you bend your body. Sport clothes became very, very well optimized and engineered. But a lot more important than that is the fact that it actually started to look good. Yoga pants or a nice rugby shirt today look amazing. They're professionally designed, they're colorful, they are perfectly fitted. Some brands like Fabletics or Lululemon for women or Umoro for men observed that phenomenon and took good note. That's when the line between casual clothing and actual athletic performance clothing started to get blurred and things got mixed up. Sports. Once you've tried out clothes that are that comfortable and functional, you don't want to go back to stiff woven pants anymore. Add to that the fact that people commute, leave their houses in the morning, go to school, go to work, or to the gym, to brunch, to dinner, and then only go back to their houses in the evening. So modern life has to fit in all that, and changing outfits 3 times a day is just not practical. The existence of functional clothing plus the modern 21st century lifestyle together build the perfect basis for the emergence of athleisure. Now you see ready-to-wear clothes heavily influenced by sports. If you saw my fashion trends video 3 weeks ago, you know what I mean. And it looks cool. And athleisure actually makes you feel cool. The entire fashion industry is adapting to that as we speak. For instance, denim. Pants are usually made of the twill weave, which is a very stiff and resistant but stiff way of weaving fabrics. What about slim jeans? Most of them actually contain elastane in the fiber, so the actual thread is stretching, if not the weave itself. That's why you can actually get in, and once you're wearing those slim pants, you can also walk. So that's where athleisure is coming from. Now where is it going? After sports. Until now, we've been using performance fabrics and cuts in ready-to-wear, so the influence went from sports toward regular fashion. Now what if we used other and completely unlikely materials and transpose that into the fashion industry? There are designers like Comme des Garçons who explore that direction. They're called avant-garde designers. What they do has nothing to do with comfort or with the human body anyways. They're pushing the boundaries further. They're looking for what's coming next. But that's another story. So I'm going to end here on that and come back to our question of athleisure. So to present times, because that was the future. Is athleisure a fad or a real trend? It's not a fad that will end soon. It's not just a trend among others either. It's more than that. It's a change in our lifestyle in society. It's the result of a shift of mindsets and of how we live our lives in the 21st century. It's something huge. You will see athleisure clothing in more countries. And in the countries where it's there already, you will see more and more people wearing athleisure wear. And if that means that being fit and sporty becomes an ideal instead of being super skinny and super slim, then let us all wear jogging pants starting today. And let us stop wearing shirts too. But that's a different matter. It deserves a separate video. If this video got you thinking, thumb up, thank you. And do write me your thoughts in the comments on that athleisure thing, because I'm curious to see if you agree with me depending on where in the world you live at the moment. Subscribe to my channel and activate the little bell for fashion videos. At least every Sundays, something new is coming every week on my channel. Here is last week's video. Those are my favorite 10 YouTubers. A lot of them are fashion related channels, as you would guess. And here is the video I mentioned earlier on fashion trends for this year. I see you on Sunday for a new video, and until then, take care. Bye.